So this is the third time I've done one of these Instagram advert videos. Normally they're pretty successful, everything turns up, everything is pretty much as I thought it was going to be. I don't know what has happened this time. I've been scammed. I have been well and truly scammed twice. I've been scammed twice. So as you can see by the title, I've done it again. I've spent yet another week buying every Instagram advert that pops up on my Instagram feed, and I've got, well, I was gonna say I've got all of the stuff here. I don't, because some of it hasn't even turned up. Some of it hasn't even been dispatched yet. I'm going to tell you about that later. Most of it is sat here in front of me, and as always, I'm going to go through it. We're going to see if it's any good. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you want me to do more of these again, and if you want me to start doing some giveaways in them again, because I swear I used to always do it with a giveaway. So the first advert that popped up was from a brand called something like, I don't even know how you say it. It's basically a hairbrush. I got advertised a hairbrush, but not any old kind. This is an ionic hairbrush that emits ions into your hair. I don't even know what that means. That all sounds very scientific, but yeah, apparently it puts some scientific stuff into your hair and then that defrizzes it. I don't even know. And it also vibrates as well, apparently. A vibrating hairbrush. How is that helpful? It was $12.99, and let's get it out. Let's try a vibrating hairbrush. I swear I'm always trying vibrating things in my videos. So yeah, it says ionic vibration massage brush. Okay then, so I'm just gonna get it out of the box. Oh, I'm gonna need some batteries, aren't I? So this is what it looks like. It's just like, oh. Okay, I've put some batteries in it. Let's turn it on. How is that helpful? I think the real test will be to like frizz up my hair and see if it like straightens it out, because that is what the advert was claiming that it does. So I'm just gonna go away and test this out and see if it actually works. But so far I'm thinking it might just be a little bit of a gimmick, but it looks nice. We'll give it that. It's an attractive brush. I feel like to test this properly, I need to like frizz up my hair and see if it defrizzes it. How can I make my hair static? Wait, will this work? Okay, let's see if this defrizzes it at all. Success. Okay, I think it's secure now. Should I try it first on the first setting? I don't really know what that one does. It just lights it up and it makes a really faint sound on the first setting. Oh, that time when I put it next to my hair, I could like hear some weird like crackly sound. I feel like it is doing something. I don't know what the crackly sound means, but I can hear a crackly sound. Maybe it does do something. Okay, well, I mean, it works, I think. I'm also going to try it on the massage setting. I think the next one is the massager. Let's give my head a massage. Can't say it's overly massaging. It's not the most relaxing thing in the world, but nice little touch. Alex is going to wonder what on earth I'm doing if he keeps hearing vibrating sounds coming from down here. Yeah, I'm not sure of this. I feel like it was doing something, like I could hear it doing something, but I feel like it is just a bit of a gimmick, like a normal hairbrush works for me. I don't know. Have any of you guys ever tried one of these ionic hairbrushes? If you have, what did you think? I'm thinking maybe just a bit of a gimmick. So the next advert that came up was from Nails Inc, and it was advertising one of their nail polishes. Funnily enough, that is what they sell. I've already got it on my nails because I've tested this already, because I wanted my nails to look nice for the video. So I have already done the little testing clip for this, which I'm going to insert in a minute. But this is for their nail polish in the shade Power Suits You. It's basically like a black nail polish with loads of little like flecks of white glitter in it. It looks so nice, like honestly. Oh, this was £12. I think most of their nail polishes are £12, but they're some of my favorites, so I absolutely love it. I'm going to insert the clip now of me testing it out for the first time. Okay, let's test out the nail polish. Do you want to see my dodgy thumb? My thumbnail ripped off yesterday. It is now so short and it's so painful. Like, I accidentally ripped it off. So I now have pretty long nails on all of my fingers, apart from that thumb. But I'm now going to test out the nail polish, and I have a feeling I am going to like it. I'm very brave doing this on a white table, aren't I? This is like a black nail polish on a white table. I trust myself. I feel like I won't make a mess. Okay, so that is coat number 1. It's definitely very sheer, like you're definitely gonna need more than one coat. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a second coat. I'm also gonna do the other side, and then we'll have a look at the end and see how it looks. But so far, it's pretty cool. So this is what it looks like after 2 coats. I feel like 2 coats is definitely enough, and I really like it. I feel like it's something a little bit different to just like standard black nail polish. Like the white flecks just add a little something, and it kind of gives me like night sky vibes. I don't know, I think it's really cool. I really like it. Thumbs up. Oh, thumbs up from my dodgy thumb. Look at it. This next one, as soon as I saw this, I was like, that is a bit of me. Okay, no, it's not. It's not a bit of me because it's a dress, but it is a bit of me because it's got stars all over it and it looks so pretty. So I feel like if I was gonna have to wear a dress, I'd probably go for something like this. Like, it's really nice. It was from Zaful. I feel like I always get something from Zaful. Zaful seems to pop up a lot in Instagram ads. It was £11, which I think is really good for a dress. So it just comes in a little Zaful bag, and then this is the dress. Oh yeah, it's velvet. That is such a pretty material. So it's velvet. It's in like a dark blue colour, which I think looks so nice. And then it's got all of these little gold stars all over it. They're kind of like sticking out a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like they're a bit textured. Oh, and some little dots as well. There's stars and dots. Stars and dots. So that is what it looks like. It's got like a little slit in it. Oh, little slit in your dress. I love the pattern so much. It's got these little thin, oh watch out, it's got like little thin straps. I don't know if I'll ever have an occasion to wear this, but I think it's really cute. I'm hoping it fits me. What size did I get? I got it in a size small. I think they just do like small, medium and large. There weren't like that many sizes to pick from. I'm excited to try this on. If this looks nice, I will be happy. Okay, so this is what the dress looks like. I've had to cinch it in because it didn't fit me very well at all. I'll show you in a sec what it looks like when I don't have it cinched in. It's not a pretty sight, but this is what it looks like when I've cinched it in, and I quite like it like this. Like, I think it looks quite nice. I'm not normally a dress kind of person, but I think this one looks quite cute. If you shove some stars on a dress, I probably will like it. So I think the neckline's a bit weird. Like, do you know what I mean? It just looks a little bit strange. If I don't cinch it in at the back, this is what I'm left with. It's just not the most flattering thing in the world. So yeah, it definitely needs cinching in, but I think it's actually quite nice. Like, I quite like it. And Alex, you said you quite liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, although I haven't seen it uncinched.
Would you like to see it uncinched?
Go on then. I mean, even that's still not bad.
Really? So if you've seen both of my other buying every Instagram advert videos, you'll know that this next advert has come up before, and sure enough, it came up again, twice in fact, it came up twice. Function of Beauty have very kindly sponsored this little section of this video, which again, it works perfectly because their advert came up for their shampoo and conditioner, and then another one for their hair mask. So I've been using their products now for about, 8 months now? I think about 8 months. That's a pretty long time, and I just absolutely love them. I can't see myself ever going back to my old shampoo and conditioner. I just much prefer these. Function of Beauty basically allows you to create your own custom formula shampoo and conditioner. It's so super easy to do. You basically fill out a 2-minute quiz about your hair type, your hair goals. You get to choose your own fragrance, you get to choose your own color and stuff like that. As you can see, I still get mine in pink because, I mean, what other color would I get? And I get the peach and mandarin scent, which, oh my goodness, like, I know what it smells like, but I'm giving it another sniff because it smells so good. Honestly, it smells amazing. Like, so as you can see, the bottles come with pumps, which is super handy, and you can also personalize it. So mine just says function of Sophie, and you can just put your name on it, which I think is a nice little touch. And then for my hair goals, I always select deep condition, fix split ends, strengthen, color protection, and thermal protection. I basically want something that's going to keep my hair in the best condition, even after all of the hair dye I've used on it, after all of the heat I use on it, because I mean, I straighten my hair most of the time, or sometimes I curl it. I use a lot of heat on my hair, and I always get so many questions asking how I keep it looking so healthy, how it always looks so shiny, and I honestly feel like having a custom shampoo and conditioner is the reason why my hair has stayed so healthy. They also have a hair mask, which again is 100% customized, and you can just like add it onto your order. I've used it just stuck my finger in. I've used this a few times and it leaves my hair feeling so incredibly soft and so healthy, and yeah, I like to use this every now and again when my hair deserves a little extra treat. Just a little bit of extra info. Their products are formulated without parabens, sulfates, GMOs or toxins, and they're 100% vegan and cruelty free. If you're interested and you want to give them a go, I'm going to have a link in my description box that will get you 20% off your first order. So if you want to try them, I would say now is a good time. 20% off. So the next advert that came up is another clothing item, and yet again, it's another spacey themed item. See, Instagram knows. These are a pair of jeans. These are really cool actually. I'm so excited to try these on. They're from a brand called Key Fancy Design. This was one of them that I just thought seemed a bit dodgy. Like the website just seemed a bit, I was like, is this legit? But this did turn up. This wasn't the one that scammed me, so I was pretty happy. These actually turned up really quickly as well. So if I've translated the currency right, I think they were £22.99. They're really cool. Like, I feel like they're just something a bit different. All of my jeans are just like plain jeans, but this is definitely something a little bit different. But I think the print is really cool. It's very me. We love a good moon. We love a good star. So I think these are quite cute. I'm just pretty certain they're gonna be way too big. Oh, and they've got a little bit on the pocket as well. That is so cute. I've just remembered I got these in a size small. They did have an extra small, which is probably what I would have needed, but it was out of stock, so I thought, oh, I'll just get a small, it'll probably be fine. I think I probably could have done with an extra small, but we'll give them a go. Oh, we've got a lot of like hanging threads here. I don't know if you guys can see. So maybe not the best quality in the world, but they're not bad. Like, they're not too bad. Okay, I'm sorry if you can hear the wind and the rain. It's just seriously picked up out there. But I've just put these jeans on and there's a slight little flaw. Basically, I went to do the button up and I've realised they haven't made a hole for the button. I'm going to show you a close-up in a minute, but yeah, it's sealed up, so I can't actually do them up. It's not a huge problem because I can probably make a hole. I'm sure Alex has some kind of tool that goes through holes or something like that. That doesn't sound great, does it? You know what I mean. I'm sure he can do it, so it should be all right. So yeah, I don't know how well you can see, but they've made a little slit for the hole, but there is no opening there. Like, it's completely sealed up. But apart from that, I do think they look really cool. I absolutely love the design. The quality isn't the best and they don't fit the best. I definitely could do with the extra small. Like, I'm so gutted that it was out of stock. Like, they are just a little bit too baggy and I've had to cinch the waist in again. I've just put a hairband back there. But yeah, I will need to get them taken in or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try and make them work. I'm gonna sort them out and try and make them work. Okay, this next one is probably the thing I'm most excited about because it's food. It's cookie dough, like edible cookie dough. It's from a brand called Gookie Dough. So I got 2 of the mini pots for £7.50, which I don't think is too bad. I got the flavours Funfetti Cake Batter and Triple Chocolate Fudge. They sound amazing. The only problem is I can't try them right now because they're frozen, because as you can hear, very frozen. When I got them, it said that they would go out of date in like a few days or something, but if you put them in the freezer, they last for obviously a lot longer. So I've had them in the freezer for a couple of weeks and I now need to wait for them to defrost before I can taste them. But obviously I'm going to insert a clip in a minute of me trying them. Let's just have a look how they look frozen. Oh. Yeah. I'm excited to give it a try. I mean, you can also bake with it. It says you can eat it raw or you can bake with it. Yeah, this is them, frozen. They still sound really solid. It's time to try the cookie dough stuff. So yeah, this is the Funfetti Cake Batter flavour. Ooh. Yeah, it's still quite solid, but this is what it looks like. It doesn't look like the most appetizing thing in the world, but I'm not gonna judge it until I've tried it. It's really stiff. What was that sound? Okay, I've managed to get off the tiniest little bit. It's so hard. Oh, I ain't sure of that. Just as I predicted, it is very sickly, very sweet. I wanted to try it raw in this video, but I think it's just a bit sickly like that, honestly. And then this one is the Triple Chocolate Fudge. I think I might like this one a little bit more. Again, are you serious? It looks like a giant undercooked brownie. Oh my goodness, why is it so hard? I have defrosted it, I swear. I'm gonna hope that that hair is from me. Okay, triple chocolate fudge. Let's give it a go. It's very sticky, like they're really, really sticky. I think I did prefer that one a little bit more, but again, so sickly. Like, that is enough for me. I wouldn't be able to have any more. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna bake something with these for the rest of it because I ain't gonna be eating that raw. If you like raw cookie dough, they taste all right. I'm gonna move on to the first scam of the day. The first scam of the day was from a brand called Waxy Full. This came up and I was like, do you know what? That looks like it'll be quite fun to test out. I have got a replacement, so I am gonna be testing something very similar, like it's basically the same thing. But initially I was advertised something from the brand Waxy Full and it was for some waxing stuff. So I ordered it and a couple of weeks later I had a look at my order and it said it was still processing and that it still hadn't even been dispatched. So I sent them an email being like, hey, you know, just wondering when it might be dispatched. That was like 3 weeks ago and I still haven't even heard back from them. It still says that it's processing, so I think I might have been scammed and it cost me £40. And the money has come out, like the money came out of my account straight away, of course it did, but I don't think I'm ever gonna see my Waxiful. I had a little look on Amazon and they had pretty much the exact same thing, just by a different brand, for £21.99. It means that we can still test out some weird waxing device, which I'm a little bit nervous about because I've never waxed in my life. I don't even know how this works or what it is. It looks like a cooking pot. Got some sticks, got some wax beans for professional use only, but I'm not a professional, oh no. And then you've also got this big old thing. I've dropped a lot of things on myself in my time on YouTube. That's the heaviest thing I've ever dropped on myself. So yeah, we've also got the wax heater. You basically heat up those beans, I think. Beans? Beads? What are they? Beans? Beans. And then it goes into like a liquid. You whack it on yourself, rip it off, and you should be waxed. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a bit nervous because it said you have to be a professional. I am not one of those, but I will go and test it out now. Right, I've got my melting pot all ready to go. I've got my wax beans. I decided to go for the bluey purple ones. Thought they looked quite nice. Got my lollipop sticks. I'm ready to wax myself. So the first thing I need to do is pour some of these into that. So I'm gonna do that first. Okay. Oh dear. I think that'll be enough. This is what they look like. They're just a load of like hard, oh no, they're all pinging everywhere. The next thing I need to do is actually turn the thing on because that would help. Apparently, I should put it to 240, but I'm a bit scared. That sounds very hot. Okay. She's on. Let's try 160 just to begin with. Now I guess I just put the lid on top and then they should, oh, there we go. And now they should melt. Okay, it's taken ages, so I'm just gonna turn it all the way up to the 240. That sounds boiling, like that's dangerously hot. I've got to be so careful. That's why it's for professionals. I feel like I'm cooking up a little dish here. Here is my, oh, it's working. Oh, it's a nice purple color. Okay, so I've just scooped out a bit of the wax. I'm scared it's gonna burn me, like, oh no, it's not too hot. Oh, it's already drying, okay, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of it on my leg just to test it out here. Oh, that's quite hot. It's already drying, oh my goodness. So now I'm guessing I just wait for it to dry and then I rip it off and hopefully it waxes me and hopefully it doesn't hurt too much. I thought I had my hair in it then, okay. Okay, it definitely feels dry. Are you ready? There's no way that did anything. I feel like when you're waxing, it should surely, like, you should feel it pulling the hairs out. That came off way too easily. Like, I feel like that should have hurt more if it's gonna work. So this is what it looks like when you put it on. It dries so quickly, like you've got to be so fast. That is already completely dry, so I can now just rip it off, but it doesn't really feel like it's doing anything. Like, it comes off too easily, I think. So this is what the wax looks like after you've ripped it off. You just get left with a nice little chunk of wax with potentially your leg hair on it. Nice. But yeah, I don't really know about this. Maybe I'll have to try it again when my legs are a little bit more hairy, because right now they're only at that like kind of stubbly stage. Lovely. They're only at that kind of point, so I feel like it's not really pulling them out, but I might try again when my legs are a little bit hairier. Yeah, I don't really know about this one. I reckon I've done something wrong. I don't know. So I got an advert from a brand called Home Benefits. What? Basically, they do personalised necklaces of a photo of your pet. And I was like, yeah, I need to get a necklace of Moon. Like, that sounds amazing. It might be extremely tacky, but I don't care. This cost me £28, which I think for a personalised necklace, it's not too bad. I mean, eh. So it comes in a little bag like this. And then the necklace, I'm guessing, is in this little box. It's my boy. That is so cute. Okay, you are probably not going to be able to see it. It's very small. Like, for some reason I thought it would be a lot bigger. I'm glad it's smaller. Like, it's nice and little and dainty. Oh, huh? Okay, so you've got the little chain in one bag, and then the charm is in another bag. That is so good. Like, that is exactly the photo, like spot on. I think for this one, I'll just put it together and get Alex's reaction. He is gonna think this is so cute. Okay, so I've just put the necklace together. I'll do a little close up in a minute so you guys can see. But Alex, and Moon, oh, everyone's here. Family shot. I wanna show you something. I think you're gonna think this is really cute. Do you wanna have a look?
I'd love to have a look. That's Moon.
That's Moon. You are the queen of good reactions, aren't you? Do you like it?
I do.
Are you gonna wear it?
I do like it.
Are you gonna wear it?
I mean, it's not really the sort of thing I'd wear.
Yeah, it's not really the sort of thing I'd wear as well, but I just kind of wanted it. Like, hang it on a wall. No, that's a bit weird. But I think it's cute, and it looks just like him. Like, if you look at that, you'd know that's my boy. Moon, I got you a present.
He seems pleased.
He is not impressed, but it's you. Okay, hopefully you guys can see, but this is what it looks like up close. It's just a little moon on a necklace. I think it's so cute. Oh.
He's all over it.
Can I get it back? So the next advert that came up was for some underwear. It was from a brand called Waterloo Mademoiselle, something like that, and it was for this like red set of underwear. It was very like lacy and pretty and little bows. It's quite cute. It looks alright. So this, I think this was quite expensive. Yeah, it was actually, no, that's not that bad because underwear is expensive. It was £30 for the whole set, which actually is pretty decent. So let's just get it out and see if it's any good. Oh, ouch, she slipped. That's cute actually, that's nice. So it comes in like a little bag like this, and then you've got the bra. Oh, quality wise it feels like pretty decent quality. I don't know if it's gonna fit me. What size did I get? I think I got a 30A. Did I? It looks like quite small cups, although I mean, I ain't got much to fill them, so I should be all right. But it looks smaller than my normal bra, so it might be a little bit tight, but that's what that looks like. And then you've also got the matching pants to go with it, which are just some little frilly pants. I don't really have much to say about them. Again, they feel like decent quality. They're just very lacy, like, you know, they've got that see-through look about them. These are all right, so I'm gonna try them on. I can't really do a clip of me wearing them. Like, I don't want you to see me in my underwear. You don't want to see that, but I will see what I can do. Okay, so I've just put the underwear on, but I've put my t-shirt back over the top because, I mean, you can't see basically. Ali, you can see in a minute if you want. Ooh, my verdict is very comfy, fit pretty well. Maybe the bra was a tiny bit too small, but it fits pretty nicely. They look good, so I actually think it's a pretty nice underwear set. It's different to what I'd normally go for because it is quite like, it's kind of like lacy and like frilly and like, oh, it's all cute and stuff, which isn't what I would normally go for, but I think it's quite nice. It's quite a cute little underwear set. Am I flashing? No, I'm good. Okay, go. Alex's review.
Red.
Don't I? You know I hate when you do that. Whenever I ever get you to review something, you just say what the colour is. Like, I know. Rate it out of 10 then.
9.
9.
I'll go 9.
9 out of 10. I'll
Yeah.
take that. That's a solid 9.
Absolutely.
And then the final advert that popped up, that was probably the one that I was most excited about, but it has also ended up being a bit of a scam. It was from a brand called Lunar Lights. It was for a Constellation Light, but like a proper decent looking one. Like, I've got one that's kind of like a novelty one and it's not the best, but this looked like a proper decent one. But do I have it? No. With this one, I made the order, the money came out of my bank account, but I never even received like a confirmation email. Just nothing. I didn't hear a thing. So I emailed them saying, hi, I've heard nothing. A couple of weeks later, I still haven't heard back. So I can only think it was a scam or something's gone wrong or something, I don't know. It might be one of those things where it just turns up like a year later, but for now, I don't have it, but they took my money and it was, I think it converts to about £27, which not too bad, but I mean, it's £27 I'm probably never gonna get back. That's everything. That is what happened when I bought every single Instagram advert for a week. Wasn't the most successful one, but I mean, most of the stuff turned up and most of it seems okay, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want me to do more of them, and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.